Hi everybody, and let's jump back onto the ladder. The last times that I did the first game of the day, I was really rusty and I was not doing my build order correctly, so I think I might be just a tiny bit quieter throughout the first couple of minutes of the game, because I think I really have to focus on getting my build straight before I do any fancy stuff. And, well, as you might have realized, it's still a little bit difficult for me to talk and think at the same time and play at the same time. Execution. Yeah, so we're sitting at 1360 right now, which for my personal skill level I think is pretty high. So yeah, once again, I'm honestly expecting a lot of losses right now. And let's see what we get. So, random Civ Arabia. At least it's Arabia for the first game of the day. The one map, the only map that I actually have a little bit of a... Oh, this is interesting. Japanese Burgundians. Yes, so let me think about this. I said I don't want to talk too much, so I think man-at-arms should be clear here. But I'm going to explain a little bit on my thoughts. I'm going to explain my thoughts a little bit more once we get going. Because I just remember, it's only a couple of games ago, I was Incas versus Burgundians, and they lost pretty badly, because the Burgundian player was walling himself off so early, like really early, managed to secure his base, but more in a minute. Let me just get the beginning straight, the opening clean, or at least. Hi, good luck, have fun. Alright, so now back to my thoughts. I was playing as the Incas, and my enemy was Burgundians, and he even started to wall himself off in Dark Age, like pretty heavily, and I thought, oh, that's nice. He's investing a lot of his economy into walling, so if I just play simply, what was I playing, straight archers or man-at-arms archers, I don't even remember correctly, but I thought if I just stick to my game plan and do it properly, I might just be ahead economically. That was complete nonsense, because the Burgundian player had such a good economy behind it, that I was more or less playing a standard archer game, and I was losing badly. Because he got ahead economically, he had the Imperial Age power spike, he had Cavalier when I was still on crossbow, all what you would expect from Burgundians. So yes, it ended up to be disastrous for me. So what I tried to do this time is not to let the Burgundian player boom. So I'm thinking like I can open man-at-arms, but I'm also thinking about transitioning to archers and then probably not even going for Castle Age at all, but rather going for a late tower rush if he's walled and try to deny all his resources. That's sort of my thinking right now. But I'm not too sure if I really want to do it that way. Yeah, the build was not too clean this time again. I still keep messing up stuff when I'm thinking, when I'm talking. So I really need to work on this. Yeah, and it's very unfortunate that my second ball is directly next to the berries. I should have picked up this one early. Oh, what is this? Not enough food. Yeah, I did a couple of things wrong in my build, so it's no wonder. And I have one sheep expiring. Yeah, all this stuff adds up, not being too good for man-at-arms. So in my excuse, I'm talking and it's the first game of the day. But this is what I definitely need to work on if I want to improve more. Yeah, and the ball timing is also awful. Like, there's still half of the food on this ball, Yes. So that's not looking too pretty. Anyways, let's hope to compensate that with this strategy of being full out aggressive on the Burgundian player. And then I think I should not try to aim for Imperial Age, because the Cavalier power spike is so huge of the Burgundian player, who is very likely to reach Imperial Age before me. So I'm thinking I should probably try to make a pike ram push late castle age if I fail with a towerish strat or something like that. I'm just thinking let's go pretty aggressive against this play, because I feel that's my only chance. I hope this shift Q is set up correctly now. Now let's make sure to find where our enemy is. Oh, I could have shot the scout. That's too bad. There's the relic. Must be on the complete other side. There is another weak one. Alright, here's the stone. And Japanese wood saving bonus actually kicks in very nicely right now. I feel like with other civs I'm already struggling at this point to have enough wood for everything. Oh, I have to be careful, that's town center. Let's loop around. Yeah, let's maybe build another farm right away. Does he have loom already? Yes, he has. Okay, I should not attack him. Let's see if I can deny this stable. I mean, I haven't scouted that, but I'm for now expecting a stable opening, because the barracks is so late. Yeah, he's trying to quick wall this very nicely, so I'm looping around here. I need man-at-arms, I need double bit axe, and I need an archery range. Come on, can you please build it? Best thing would be right here. Alright, these men-at-arms can go attack her, and then let's go here. Does he have another weak villager? Well, I actually, Japanese do have so much food, that's amazing. But I have the feeling I cannot really spend it all efficiently right now. But here there's... okay. I should add a spear right now. And I think I made this mistake a couple of times, trying to move out now before I'm fully walled. Let's just stay on the defensive until I'm walled, so I can just focus on my aggression afterwards, like full on. If everything works as planned, I'm going to position one spear over here and one over on this side, so I can comfortably wall. And I think I need a couple of farms as well, just in the mix. And I might need fletching soon, and I can actually easily afford. I have too many vills in the queue. Yeah, this happened to me a couple of games that I was facing a scout rush, and I was trying to, yeah, like exactly this. He will definitely get one villager kill. Ah, misclick. Okay, he moves out, he doesn't even go for the next villager kill. Now I need one more on gold, and this is going to be over chop really soon. But this is the only place where I'm still open, right? So I think I can move out here just very shortly before this is really walled up. Oh, I'm floating a lot of wood. It's not good. I have to be more careful about doing this. Oh, what did he just do? Did he try to get in there again? I didn't really see it because I was just making farms. 15 farms, that's nice, so I don't need any more farms. So those can already go back to... Yeah, let's probably put them on gold already, because I'm adding the second range. Now let's let me think if it's really worth it to make a tower rush. I'm not too convinced about this anymore, because I would actually sacrifice a lot of my eco right now for that. And I feel like I'm ahead because I killed more villagers early. So it might also be a good idea to... Yeah, I'm walled here. But I still need to make sure I definitely stay walled. Oh, this is too bad. I wanted to hit his gold, but not this. Yeah, he's on skirms. And he's not as walled as my last enemy who played the Burgundians. So what I'm thinking right now is that it might definitely be an option to head towards Castle Age right now. And make crossbow aggression. But then, on the other hand, I will probably not try to go to Imperial Age and go for the Arbalista power spike and try to boom, but I just go 1TC full aggression because I know that the Burgundian player is definitely trying to do that as well. Is definitely trying to boom. As he has skirmishers now at home to defend, and I am walled, I think at this stage of the game, I don't have anything to do but to hopefully safely go towards Castle Age. Skirmishers could pressure this wood line. Do I have another wood to move to? Not really, I just have these two wood lines, which can both fairly easy be pressured. I think my eco balance looks fine for now. What I more overthink is I should get crossbow right away, and then I should get a university, and the next thing is a siege workshop right away. And then after adding a couple of mangonels to have a siege push going. I should be keen on adding rams and 2 barracks pikes. Yes, and I think I can probably... try to wall this up in a better way, so I'm safe here. So now I'm just approaching my Castle Age power spike. That's why I should be moving out now, but I still have to be very careful I'm not getting caught off guard by skirmishes. If that's the case, I have to turn around. And I'm already thinking about crossbow, bodkin, university, siege workshop. staying on 1 TC for rather long. Crossbow, Bodkins, University. Oh, I don't have this. University, and I think I built the siege workshop at home as well. And I'm just moving out when I have 2 mangonels. My reasoning behind this is I can potentially just back off from the skirms and then have the skirms run right into my mangonels. That's actually what I'm thinking right now. Let's see if that really works out the way. That's a nice snipe. Do I have the rest for ballistics? Ah, too bad. Now I get ballistics, so this raid can actually be very annoying. And now I want to get some mangonels out. Let's see. That was... Oh, he leaves the hill. Is that elite skirmishes already? I think I want to have this hill to go back to soon. I'm just cancelling crossbows for now, so that I can have mangonels. Like, this should be annoying, and then I just get the... I wish I had Britons right now, because the extra range would now really get me a couple of snipes. Just one more mangonel and then I'm just gonna put the army forward and transition onto pikes. I have more wood to spend, so I think I'm just gonna park those at the gold right now and make another barracks. And get the upgrades already. I can't actually really see. Do I have 2 mangoes? Yes, I have 2 mangoes moving forward right now. Oh, what is this? This is knights. Knights at my base, so I'm just gonna regroup a little and then have this. And I need squires and pikes now. And let's regroup this army. I think I have enough siege on the field now to push. Yeah, let's just push his TC. Let's push through his production buildings. Let's go on the hill, get this, and then pikemen. And now I think I can add rams, because the mangonels should already be a decent counter. And I'm floating 1,000 wood. So I think now I can actually add another TC here. And add another TC here. And now try to add economy for this sake. Okay. Did he get in? Oh no, he did not even get in. That's pretty good. And I think I can snipe this one. No, I can't. Now, the next building I should aim for is the archery range. I don't know whether he's walled behind it or not. Oh, there's another TC I can push. That's also good. And I think I should be getting a lot of farms right now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. And now I think I can even go to Rams and try to really push this. So now I need some mangonel micro for this. I wish I got this attack round though. Did I clear the TC even? Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, that's some beautiful micro by him. Oh shit, that was really a bad. Okay, now I need to go full siege pike because he's apparently defending very well. Adding a second siege workshop, and I'm adding a couple more barracks. I think also I should get the eco upgrades. Yeah, playing against these numbers of mangonels is very hard for me. I should have set the rally point here. Ah, this is too bad. Anyways, I'm gonna make more farms then, it's okay. Yeah, this is dangerous, I don't want to go here. I need to split micro right now. At least I got it, even though it was probably not worth it. I think I kind of broke his defense here. I need more upgrades for the pikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't know how much chaos I've caused, but I hope a lot. And I think I'm just gonna stream these in to keep him busy, even though that's probably not the most effective traits. But I just do have the feeling it's very annoying. Probably even get arson. Okay, I need more wood lines. Because I feel like if I keep the pressure up, he at least can't attack me right now. Yeah, these mangonels are actually pretty devastating. How many farms do I have? Yeah, this should be enough. Okay, now I need to be thinking probably knights are a very good idea, because all of his units would be countered by knights already. And for that I need a lot more gold. I think he's thinking about a castle, but I should get a little bit more vision on the map. Probably even get a market at this point. Yeah, I don't really care about throwing a lot of units right now. The only thing is I want to keep him on the defensive for as long as possible, so I can do this and be just very happy and safe at home. I just have the feeling this is so annoying for his economy. No, but let's cancel the knights for now and first of all go up to Imp. So that I can make Halberdier Ram. Cause yeah, now let's add also a couple of knights, which would be very annoying. Yeah, he tries to get this, but I'm just now making rams and halbs for now and knights. So now I just want to keep my position until I can push the castle. And go ahead and raid him a bit with knights. I have 40 farms, I think I might need about 50. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do I have all the eco upgrades? I have 5 barracks, that's nice. I need more houses. And I could even pick up relics. Okay, so now let's get some night raids in and then push this castle, which should be like his last resort at the moment. Because I think his intention is to stop all my aggression with the castle. And once I get capped ram and siege ram in, that should be nice. Yeah, this should also be a couple more villager kills. Yeah, nice, GG. Wow, nice hold. It's actually very unfortunate he just resigned before he saw Imperial Age. No, but honestly, wow, I think I learned a lot from the last game versus Burgundians, which is don't let them boom. Because if I let them boom, and that's definitely their plan because of the eco bonuses, I'll be completely lost because he will have the much stronger power spikes and the better timings and the better unit, you know, all this stuff. But as soon as if I go full military, now I didn't go tower rush and feudal, which would have been another option, but I think it was a good idea not to go to tower rush and feudal age, because that usually makes me very vulnerable if that fails. And if I have a competitive castle age time, I mean, I can still go full on castle age aggression, because the Burgundian player will need to add more town centers, will need to boom and expand, and if I just punish that with ultimate greed and ultimate all-in castle age play, and then just add the eco later after my push is on the way, I think that was a good idea. And I think, okay, it's a very late Imperial Age, but I had quite some siege push going. Nice. It was a fun game, fun matchup, and even though I didn't play the build too clean, I'm actually happy with my performance here. Nice. Wow, we're still climbing. Cheers and see you next game.